Hi, my name is Tiffany Quirrell. I currently teach fourth grade at Chestnut Ridge Middle School. It's a small rural community in Bedford, Pennsylvania. I teach fourth grade science, social studies, and math. Before teaching fourth grade, I taught alternative ed at the school. And before that, I was the director of the after school programs, which is a grant-funded program that we've had for over 10 years. Both of my previous positions led me to having many leadership opportunities within the school. Being the director of the after-school programs, I was in charge of several staff members, tutors, and aides. They all made up the program. And also being part of the alternative ed program, I was in charge of IEPs and meeting with parents and administrators to see if the students were ready to go back into the regular ed classroom or if they needed significant improvement to get there. All of those positions, I worked closely with administrators in my school district, and that kind of led me to wanting to fulfill the role as an administrator myself. The reason I want to become a school administrator is for several reasons, but the first is that I feel like we need a female's perspective at our school. All of our administrators are males, which is great, but I feel like a female would bring to the table a different perspective. Also, 2 years ago, we initiated, it's called PBIS. It's a behavior system that the whole district-wide school is to collaborate on and kind of initiate with the students. You give out tickets for students with good behavior, and a big part of administration is not only behavior, but academics. And for students to grow, obviously behavior can't be the number one issue, and that is a big issue that goes on at our school right now. The administrator that takes care of behavior, a lot of the teachers aren't real fond of. He kind of pushes a lot of things under the rug that do need addressed. And I think becoming an administrator, it would give me the opportunity to make those changes that we need to see the PBIS system actually work correctly as it should be and to see our school grow. The goals that we have set forth for our school, they're not being met, and a lot of teachers and administrators as well, they're not really focusing on them. They're just kind of coming to work, going home, and not trying to see growth. And as a staff member, I want to grow, and as a teacher, I want my students to grow every year. That's one of my main goals, and I think as an administrator, that should be your goal as well. That's why you come to work. That's why you became a teacher to begin with, is to see your students grow and make achievement. And to do that also involves parents, and a lot of times parents are overlooked, and I think that is where students get their vision of what school is and if it's important to them. So that's just kind of a tidbit as to why I want to be a school administrator, especially at my school district that I'm at now. Some additional information. We wrapped up our school year on Friday, so we are finished for the summer. Yay, teachers. But this summer I will be running a summer camp program that is countywide, so students within Bedford County can come to it. Grades 6 through 12, that's for 5 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that and seeing all the kiddos that I usually don't get to see at my school. Also, this is my first master's class. I'll be taking one more. I'm excited about getting started on my grad work. Lastly, in August, my husband and I will be expecting our first baby. We're having a boy, so there's a lot going on this summer that we are looking forward to, and I'm just excited to get it started.